Essentially, it's a regeneration of Bracknell town centre. In all, it's about 1 million square foot. We've got Marks and Spencer, we've got Fenwick, and then we've got a host of secondary stores. Prater are a major company in our supply chain, so we need to be able to rely on people that we know that we've got good relationships with, and we know that they can deliver when we require it.
When Mace came to us initially, one of the things that was very apparent very quickly was the need for a very large internal design team that could take on the work that was going to be spread across the 8 blocks. From April 2015, Mace talked to us about us allocating in excess of 20 designers onto the project virtually immediately. Prater has an in-house design team in excess of 65. We're one of the few businesses in the UK that has that volume of resource. It was crucial for Mace's point of view that they had somebody on board who had that.
Each building is different. It has many bespoke systems in place, facades and roof finishes. We've used our supply chain to help us develop and deliver in short periods of time. It's not off-the-shelf items. We have to design it, schedule it, and then procure it to deliver it to site.
I think at the start we had some teething problems, but within a few weeks we'd resolved them, and with the detailed planning, the daily, weekly, collaborative plans over the 4, 5, 6 weeks, I think we built up a good relationship, and that helped us complete 1 and blocks 3 on time and on programme.
We had to understand the constraints of this job. We had to work on 8 blocks at once, and each building is considered a job in itself. With our supply chain partners, we've had to logistically plan deliveries, coordinate that with all other trades. We've managed to deliver £1.8 million worth of material a month to this job.
Being involved at the early stages of the project has allowed us to give greater input to the specification of the product and also its initial designs, which has allowed on-site operations to be smoother. RW Simon have designed, installed the louver screens to the plant room areas on blocks 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. I think because we work together on numerous contracts, what that does, it firstly allows us to have a good working environment where we're not having to learn each other's methodologies every time we go to a different site.
BTS Fabrications have supplied 2 of our rain screen systems on this job. We've done the Vantage SF system, which is our secret fix system, and we've done the Vantage IP, which is our interlocking plank. Working with Prater, it was evident from day one that we both had a common goal, and that was of total quality.
The original design intent for the Fenwick façade was for a stone cladding system. That was subsequently changed to 3mm aluminium. Pretty standard really, it still had the perforations in it. And then the client's client, Fenwick, ultimately decided that they wanted something different again. And so we were basically given the task to take an idea, concept, and develop that into something which suited what Fenwick wanted.
The design of the Fenwick cladding is a perforated aluminium panel system which has the visual effect of the panel actually floating off of the wall. And our involvement has been from the design phase. We've been working with the architect and the client, and also with Prater to develop the system. The relationship that Bailey and Prater have built up over the last 25 or so years. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses. We work in a very collaborative manner. We've almost been developing as we go.
There's an element of trust that we've built over the years of working together, and that continues, and that's the success of this job.
It's going to be a very, very prestigious project for both Prater, Mace and for Bracknell itself. I think you have to be proud to have worked on a project of this size and magnitude.
Looking back after 18 months of design, I am immensely proud of this project. It's probably been the most challenging project for me in my working life.
The time frame for delivery, the complexity of the build, without everybody's support and focus and commitment, we would not have been able to get this job delivered.
As far as we're concerned, this job wouldn't have been a success without our supply chain partners.